today a little bit about how to succeed at anything in 2 minutes or less. So how do we do that? The first thing you need to do is get conscious, get quiet, get in touch with your highest self, your best self, the self that knows what's good for you. So we can do that by quieting our minds, slowing down the heart rate, and taking a deep breath. So regardless of where you are, if you are preparing for a presentation, a meeting with the boss, I've used this for CEOs who have to give a big talk. I've used this for artists who are trying to prepare for an audition. If you're starting out on a first date, if you are getting married and it's your wedding day, if you have to give a big speech, this is the way to succeed. Find a comfortable seat. Plant your feet on the floor, solidly on the floor. Close your eyes so you have no distractions. Then take deep breaths in through your nose to a count of 5. So deep breath in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold it. And exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I want you to close your eyes. Take those deep breaths in. I always put my hand on my heart. Reminds me of who I am, of that heartbeat of my life. You can rest your hands comfortably in your lap, up to you. But for 1 full minute, concentrate on your breath. Focus. That is going to slow down your thoughts. It's going to slow down your heart rate. It's going to get you calm and centered. That's when we do our best thinking, our best work, when we're calm and we're centered. So that's the first minute. The second minute is to check in with yourself. What is your intention for what you're about to do? What's your motivation? What are you trying to accomplish? Truly, deeply, understand that. So I just used this technique when I was preparing for a client meeting that was very high stakes. And I started to ask myself, how can I accomplish what I want to get accomplished in this meeting? How can I get this person to say yes? That was my goal, or so I thought. And I decided, okay, I've got a good 10 minutes actually. I'm going to sit down, take a few deep breaths, and check in. This is the technique that I call stop, drop, and breathe. So I sat in my chair just like I instructed you, feet planted on the floor. First full minute, deep breaths in, count of 5, hold, exhale, count of 5. I got nice and calm. Then I started to check in with myself, and I realized I'm not in control of the outcome. None of us are, whether it is that big audition, whether it is the talk and getting people to be motivated and on your side, whether it is a big speech, the first date. We're not in control of others, but we are fully in control of ourselves and our choices. In order to make good ones, you want to be really connected, conscious, in touch with yourself. Once I was able to remember, I'm not in control of this outcome. The best that I can do is show up fully in myself, be present, listen to the person on the other end of the phone, listen to the person in front of you, speak from the heart. That's exactly what I did. 2 minutes, got on that phone call, contacted that client. The first thing the client says is, hey, when do we get an opportunity to work together? No coincidences, my friends. Things aren't always going to turn out exactly the way we want them to, but when we're present, we're going to give it our best, and that's the point. That's what we're in control of. Outcome? No chance. But our choice in how we can be present in a moment and how we can show up is the best we can do. So my little kitty's here to join us. She does a lot of the deep breathing with me. You've seen her featured in my last blog on service. But let's give this a try. Okay, so 2 minutes. Feet on the floor. Close your eyes. Deep breath in, count of 5, exhale. 1 full minute. Next minute, hand on your heart, feel that heartbeat. Check in with yourself. What is it that you want to accomplish? Give it a try. 2 minutes or less. You will succeed. Let me know how it's going for you. Leave some comments on the blog or check in with me later in email. I love hearing from you guys. I'm so happy you're learning how to connect to more joy, that natural joy that you have within yourselves. So until next time, take good care.